This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive fire of his pitchers.
Ladies and gentlemen,
he's 2 outs away. Down to third baseman, Omar Ramos.
Number 86.
There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one in there across the letters.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Last chance for the Phillies. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Boyce McCann. Takatsu, the lead runner at second. Marshall on at first with 2 down. Got it, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Oil Can Country Breakfast. Esquivel back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Hurt yourself swinging at that and missing.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Very frustrating right now.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Oil Can Country Breakfast.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Fought off foul.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Out. Throw to first, but he beat it. And they tag him out. But 2 runs for him. Back to the top of the lineup. Tommy Wong stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these Phillies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Nobody out, runner at first. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something.
1 gone, runner at first. Oil Can Country Breakfast, the next to hit. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. On to second, they get 1, and it's a double play. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Wong stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And digging in for Philadelphia, Tommy Wong. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. The throw to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. Oil Can Country Breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. High fly ball out towards left field. Wong on the move, heading back. Back some more. Still going back. And it one-hops the wall. The relay tries to get back and save.
Wastes no time there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but
they put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Definitely one of the easiest saves you'll ever see. He only needed 2 pitches to get this one. Could be a
All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Carlos Calzado. That one's in there. Strike 1. Country Breakfast. Multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 1 away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a 4-seamer.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
1 down, 1 down.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Come on, guys.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Cardinals, David Asensio. There's a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the 0-2. And ball 1. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Bottom 9, now in for the Braves, Micah Fedor. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Country Breakfast, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes the split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Makes the catch. That's out number 2. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Stephen Ruffin. That's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds take game 1 of the series on the road.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Victorious Cincinnati Reds. 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
Top of the second. Here's the Reds catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast. Ariano back to work. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 1 up, 1 down. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Luis Cortez. Next pitch is popped up. Country Breakfast makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Base is empty
Now
with
batting.
2 away. And stepping in is the speedy
Country
Oil
Breakfast.
Can Country Breakfast. Flied out his first time. And takes low for ball 1. That one ripped. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Go ahead run on base. In now for the Reds, Oil Can Country Breakfast. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground. Slides. He's got it. To first. Nicely done for the out. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Oil Can Country Breakfast.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play. So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams. 0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Turned out to be a pretty good pitch to run on right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping.
player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Jeremy Whitehead.
Jeremy.
And that's in for a strike. Country Breakfast, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner at first with no outs here.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Reyes over to second. They get the double play, and just one out to go now.
Well, that's a huge ball in play to get the double play
designated
defensively.
hitter,
Just one more guy to get this save for the closer.
Key.
And that one fouled off.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third, and he held up. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
But we saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing.
And welcome into the ball. So two down, and the batter now, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Country Breakfast.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 2-3. Here's the catcher to hit. Oil Can Country Breakfast. He's 0 for 1. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay to third, he's in there.
Everything came together for him. Came screaming off the bat, I'm sure. Exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
In the dirt. And he's out on the tag. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Austin Wells. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Country Breakfast makes the catch, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 9.
So digging in, Simon Holiday. Righty delivers. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw there. Safe.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's
one down. In now for the Reds. Oil Can Country Breakfast. 1 for 2.
Working ahead.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Base hit, and a run comes in. The throw in. And he's out.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run-scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Runner takes off. Sets him down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve. Now here is Enos Bannister. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Country Breakfast makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Next for Cincinnati, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be split.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 17 men on base.
Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer.
Number 86.
Swings and misses.
No ball. 1 strike.
Country Breakfast, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire... Matt Saul digs in now.
Matt Saul.
Pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get in the scoring.
Back here at the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Santiago Nee. Swing and a ball popped up. Country Breakfast makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Reds catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Oil Can Country Breakfast.
And a pitch. Down the right field line and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Round second, digging for third. Hidalgo with a relay throw. The tag out.
Really nice job of hitting.
1 out, base is empty. And here is Oil Can Country Breakfast. And first offering is fouled off.
See it, drive it. It's gonna be foul.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money. Nice play.
Well, you can see right there, he looks...
Man at first with 1 gone. Up next for the Pirates, Esteban Hidalgo. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like it.
Here's the speedy catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
Come on now.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, these Reds finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And it stays fair. Mortero headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here comes the pitch. Runner takes off for third. Pitch inside. Throw to third. He's safe.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that back. Get your team.
Popped up. Hidalgo settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Kicks and fires. Ripped on the ground to second. That's out number 3. In now for the Reds, Oil Can Country Breakfast. Line drive, base hit. Man at first, Pedro Garlobo, the next to hit for the Reds. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Back to first, and again he's back safely. Runner on the go. He goes down looking. So no runs here.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now the DH, Lee Gonzalez. First pitch just misses. Country Breakfast, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. The 1-1. And there's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Fernandez. Foul ball. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. And that's too high.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fernandez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And welcome back. And now the first baseman, Tom Dow.
Number 86.
And that one fouled off. Country Breakfast, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Bounce to the left side. Arroyo to first. One up, one down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jackson Holliday. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Sanchez ranging back, can't get there, base hit, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Gonzalez in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. He's already homered in this game. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2-2. Got him swinging.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And another ball. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire